Alright, so something a little bit different now. We're going to talk about peripheral vision. Everyone knows the concept of peripheral vision, and this little hat that we've got here can actually measure your angle that you have for your peripheral vision. So the idea is we put this hat, and you can see that you've got angles on there. We put this hat on your head, and this obviously requires a couple of people usually, but it comes with the hat a bunch of these cards. Okay, so these cards then come and slot into the side of the hat here like this. Now the idea is you keep the hat on and you put your eyes right on the front of the target, and the other reason someone else needs to do it is because someone needs to watch that your eyes don't pop off to the right and try and see that target without and cheat, okay, without it coming right around, or without your eyes staying on the fixation point at the front. So what we want to do here is slowly bring the target around, and when you can see that target clearly without guessing, you can say what you see, okay? And as soon as you can see it, alright, and I know what this target is because I put it in there. As soon as you can see it, you yell it out, so TF, alright? Now you take your hat off and see what measurement you've got there, okay? For this one I've got 15 degrees, which is pretty good for me. Usually the average peripheral vision is around 10 degrees, 5 to 10 degrees isn't unusual. And then you do that on the other side, and so that's called your detailed visual zone, alright? So that's the first part of your visual field where you can actually see something with some clarity. All right, out here, okay, we can see things as soon as they come here. I can see that there, which is right out at 100 degrees, and that's our extreme visual zone. Okay, just because I can recognize movement out here doesn't mean I can see it. It just means that I'm able to bring my attention to that. So check left, check right. We can also check the right eye as we're coming in from the left, and the right eye as we're coming in from the right, and get more detailed zones about our temporal and nasal visual field, so you can take all those measures. Now you can use this to train, but even better than that is another app, and we love technology in the neuro world. And this app's called Be First, and created by Grant Hayes, a NeuroPerformance guru who's developed this awesome little app with lots of little features on it. I highly recommend you get in there and check it out. A mentor to me with a lot of the neuroperformance stuff. So if you're into it and you value it, then it's worth getting this guy. Now this app, okay, as you can see, all right, when we get him up the right way, has numbers coming up on it, and you're going to yell these numbers out. Okay. I don't know if this will work because I'll be able to see in my reflection, but you're going to keep your eyes on the target, which for me is going to be the camera. Okay, you shake it to reset it, and then as you bring your phone around, you're going to yell at a number. I'm going to have to be quiet because there's voice recognition for this, so it's going to pick up my voice. 85. And I see I got that right. Okay, so and that's without looking at that, so I reckon that was about 10 or 15 degrees, and it'll give you a green when you get it right, it'll give you a red when you get it wrong. So we'll go back here, we're going to shake him again, should reset. Actually, I just picked up my voice again. Shake him again, I'll be quiet. 7. Alright, so I got that wrong. Obviously not too far off with 11 there, but now you can do that from any angle, okay? So you can come from horizontal, you can come from up, you can come from down. So check your visual field and bring that in and use this guy as your training tool, because you can do this by yourself. All you're going to do is yell it out, and it's going to tell you whether or not you got it right or wrong, okay? It helps to do this one with the headphones in, with the mic, so you can pick it up, or it can pick you up quite clearly with the mic close to your ears, and it's not picking up surround sound. Of course, left and right. So that's peripheral vision, and a really cool way to train it.